Hello, this is Cat Alexander, and welcome to my weekly whatever stream of World of Warcraft. Well, I'm finally back to streaming, and it wasn't my sleeping schedule that was ruined. Well, as it turns out, I was making jokes about the power being out. And the last time I was streaming, and that was the tip of the iceberg. The power was out for a day. So, the power comes back, I wake up, I'm getting ready to do some marauding. No, I'm like, Warlock here. And then I learn, oh! The area's caught on fire. Hell, most of Oregon is on fire, including your area. You have to leave. And I'm like, ah, shit. So naturally, I'm forced to leave the marauding group and get the fuck out of Dodge. And well, and I spent the last few days out of town in the most uncomfortable day trip of my life. And I'm still in pain. So yeah, I'm back now. And the fire seems to be put out. According to even to some people in the mainstream media who talked with the police. Because that's all I had to look at in the hotel room was, oh, some of the fires might have been man-made, according to officers. And I'm like, no! You're telling me there's a possibility that someone likes lighting shit on fire in Oregon and might have lit trees on fire as well as cities? You're telling me that rumor going around that Antifa may have done something that got blown out of proportion on Facebook? You're telling me that might actually end up being true after all? No! Perish the thought! Antifa are innocent. They would never burn down everything. Even though they've been burning down everything for 100 days straight inside of Portland. And some of them have been caught leaving Portland to go to other riots in other parts of the city. But no, they wouldn't go to a rural area and light it on fire just because they figured the rural area was against their politics somehow. No, they would never do that. They're innocent. Why would you suspect them? That's like expecting the neighbor that literally just told you he's a registered sex offender of, well, being the murderer and rapist and that's plaguing your town when he's buying a fuck ton of freezers for his garage. I mean, okay, circumstantial, yes, but I mean, why would you suspect anything? I mean, come on. Okay, he's only done it before and got out. I mean, what makes you think he's doing it again? But on a harder core scale. I mean, well, that's my point. That's my point. I'm just saying, if the MO fits, not saying it's true, but again, that old standby. If something seems like it was done by someone, you should investigate that possibility. I know, it's shocking. Rather than just dismissing something because it's convenient and coincidental, maybe actually check to see whether it's a coincidence or not. Because I have a sneaking suspicion it isn't. And well, now I'm pissed. I was already slightly annoyed when they were burning down Portland. But trying to burn down my small coastal town in all of Oregon. Okay, if that turns out to be the case, I'm pissed! It's like, okay, you pissed me off. I was going to be like those guards in Booty Bay. Okay, yeah, you're ganking people on the boat, and it's technically my jurisdiction, but it's also technically not my jurisdiction. I'll just, and the boat has just left, so I'm not going to aggro. But you bring this shit to Booty Bay, and I'm going to gank your ass. That's pretty much my mindset when it comes to these Antifa thugs. I'm like, yeah, I want something to be done by them, but I mean, I'm not going to get all completely been out of shape about it unless I get into an argument with my mom about politics. I always get bent out of shape about everything with her. We just don't see eye to eye on most things. But now I'm officially, potentially, completely pissed at these people. They threatened me. No. If you threaten me, I really hate you now. Threatening innocent people? It's a good way to get on my bad side, but then you might have, the fact they might have come after me? No. Okay, now you're going way too far. You think there were no more, they thought there were no more lines to cross. About that, they better be fleeing to fucking China with all their other commie friends. Because I'm not going to be out there hunting them. I got better things to do, like building a streaming business and not getting arrested. But there will be a lot of right-wing people now hunting these fuckers down if it turns out they try to burn down all of Oregon. Because a lot of these people that live in rural areas that are right-wing, that don't actually go to the cities because they don't care because it's their problem. They now care. All the people with the guns might actually be pissed off and hunting these people down in the worst case scenario. They better hope the feds find them. Talk about rustling some jimmies. That's all I'm saying. If you want to live, do not aggro the entire zone. Rule number one of, well, not just MMOs, but life. And, well, they might have, if it turns out to be Antifa, they might have pissed off the entire fucking zone of Oregon. Let me put it that way. And the U.S. is even more pissed. My point is, they better not go back to rioting. They know it's good for them. Because I won't be able to do shit to them, but I know what's going to happen to them. I've seen the writing on the wall, and it's bloody and painful. And no, I didn't put it there. Don't even accuse me of putting thoughts in people's heads. These thoughts were already there. I'm just probably at this point. As soon as that rumor went around on Facebook. Even if it isn't them, they're going to be hunted down, probably. Because anger is not rational. It is just a response to stimuli. Besides, I mean, you can't say they don't necessarily deserve it. I mean, we're talking about people who just have murdered innocent people at this point. I don't know. Call me crazy. I mean, seems a little overkill for a death warrant, but I mean... Room for DPS? Might as well see if I can get a group. While I'm here. No guild yet? Yep. Nah. Huh. Well. Might as well just spam and look for that group. I gotta ask. I mean, what's wrong with asking? They say, no, we're full. I'm like, okay, you're full. I see that. Go, carry on. Back to spamming for a Mara group. APS looking for group. Mara, all puds. Okay, good cuck and happy hunting. I am not a cuck, good sir. That's you, man. You're the druid. Well, time to head out here and then check general chat of Deathless as well. DPS looking for group Mara. But yeah, Antifa, I think they may have signed their death warrant, especially if they're guilty. Especially if they're guilty. You know, fake news may convince a few right-wing assholes to do shit, but true news convinces them to all do shit. To all do their part. To all probably get off their asses and vote for Trump. Because, I mean, who would want to live in a nation where the people who try to burn down not all civilization, but the entire state, voted for the other guy? Who would vote for that guy still? Who would vote for that guy? Who wants to die that badly? There's got to be a reason they're voting for that guy. And it may not be the reason you're thinking, but you're not going to take that chance. You're not a mind reader. You're going to be like, you know, I'm voting for the other guy to save my own skin. This has gotten out of hand. That's what most people would probably be thinking. If Antifa did this, this is the biggest PR move for Trump yet. If you think destroying big cities was going to sway votes, imagine trying to destroy an entire state. Anyone who claims, at that point, anyone who would try to claim Antifa is not real and not a terrorist organization is delusional. That is what a domestic terror organization that's highly prevalent and highly powerful would do if allowed free reign like they were in Oregon. The vote for me messages write themselves. At that point, if my suspicion is correct, I'm predicting one hell of a red wave. And I don't mean more fire, hopefully. Please don't let there be more fire. Because we are talking, you know, a lot of pissed off people. DPS looking for group Mara, all parts. Let's see if I can get a bite. Damn, trying to find a marauding group on this is a nightmare. DPS looking for group Mara, all parts. Keep up the spam! Yes, looking for group, Mara. All parts. After the stream, if this doesn't work, I might end up having to go to Darnassus and seeing if I can get more people there. Funny. Mage, rogue, druid. They're either waiting on their healer or their tank. I think they found them. Fortunately, couldn't have been an open DPS slot, and it couldn't have been a drop-off. I'm not that lucky. I should count my lucky stars. The house is still here, despite all this shit. Okay. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's an undead mage. Well. So much for an alliance carry. The Horde are gonna have fun. Ugh. Part of me misses the PvP server. I would have been able to tell that was Horde immediately by the fact there's like a giant red skull heading towards me. Then I would have died, but I mean, at least I would know without having to use my mouse. Can I say I'm lazy? A lot of 60s going in there. Damn. BPS, looking for group. Mara, all parts. There's a mage there. Stuck. Trying to get over that. Ever get the feeling something's a bot? Either that or a really stupid mage. Or this was retail, I'd wonder if they bought their tune. Like, look, you can't. Well, there you go. You figured it out. Okay. At this rate, I'm going to see if I can just fly to freaking Darnassus and get a group. That moment when you might actually have to go to the capital city to get a group because everyone out here is already doing it. You would think they would want to come out here and spam for a group, but I don't know this server that well. I'm still trying to learn all the ins and outs of all the shit that goes on this server because I just moved here to satisfy Dad's PvP is too hard demand. And now it's hard to find any fucking groups, even with choosing a high population server. This is ridiculous. Like, I know it's supposedly the middle of the night and shit, but I mean, there's no fucking excuse. You know how many people are up during the night? Shouldn't be that hard to find a group, but yet it is. Oh. And I'm lost. Lovely. Find a Mara group once I de-aggro and, you know, find a way to not pull everyone. Come on. Ah, there we go. DPS. Looking for group. Mara. All parts. Ah, Serendipity's theme. Here's hoping that my dungeon group is not in a later DLC like the card games. I am sorry, man. I mean, what more do we have to tell you? I mean, you'll have to wait for the Saws DLC in order to get your group. Fuck you. Maybe I should just ask one of these 60s. Running people through Mara? Might as well ask. If I can't get a group, I'll get a carry, I guess. I mean, I'll take what I can get. Oh, it's probably some sort of stupid bot. Doesn't even respond. Or if it does, it'll probably respond in Chinese. With like a money proposition. Li Zheng. Why do I get the feeling that these are all mage bots? Yep, all bots. Starting to think I joined a server of nothing but bots. Especially considering how guildless these people are. Maybe joining a guild was the only way to filter out all the bots. Shit. I might actually have to do that. Damn it. Once I get to 60, just to prove I'm not a bot or something. That would be... You know, that's just irritating. I hate bots. Actual people. Actual people, you can get them to do shit for you. Bots that just wander around and play the game by themselves. They're not even played by a player. It's irritating. Kinda defeats the point of the game. Yeah, these seem to all be bots, just running back and forth to the dungeon. Weird. Is this the gold farming server? Ugh. This is why I didn't want to leave. But I didn't want to be left by myself with Dad running off because he can't take the PvP anymore. Had a perfectly good server, and no, I want to leave. There's one thing I've learned through all this is that just leaving is just no. Didn't want to leave the house. Didn't want to leave the server. Leaving doesn't work. Dad's like, the grass is greener here. I'm like, no. You're just weak. Well. Well, shit. That's Thunder Axe Fortress. I want to... head down here so I can then head up there to Nigel's Point. TPS, looking for group. Mara. All parts. Bloody hell. Someone's like, want to buy Mara runs? Of course you do. That seems to be the economy on this server. Just literally nothing but buying runs. Ugh, there is no group play. I had a sneaking suspicion this was going to happen. Buying runs wasn't an option for newbie players, so newbies had to group up. But now that now that you could just make a fuck ton of alts, no matter the faction, you can just get gold all sorts of ways, and then the point is, ugh. I don't know. The point I'm trying to make here is... I'm not sure what the point I'm trying to make here is. The point I'm trying to make here is, for whatever reason, there is no group element, it seems, on this server at higher levels, which is irritating. So, I might end up having to give Dad another $25 to server change me back to Faralina. Yes, I'm actually saying it. I might have to server change back. This is not working for me. I can't get a group for shit. Maybe I'll try Darnassus, but if everything's just runs, I'm gonna go back to fucking Faralina. Where I had connections, albeit small ones. Fucking hey, this is stupid. Should have held my ground, just stayed. It cost me $50 instead of 25, but fuck it, whatever. But I probably can't server transfer back to Faralina. It's probably locked. Because of course, I can transfer off of it, but I can't transfer back.
Greetings.
Well, time to head to Teldrassil.
Good luck.
Well, let's see if I can get a run. This is just stupid. Come on. Part of me starting to wonder if this is a fucking Horde server. There's another variable. Too many fucking variables to try to find a decent server. If I can just go back to the one I was on, I'll just go back. Felt at home on that server. I'm just gonna, if I can, I'll just go back. Well, come on. I'm gonna take a flight to freaking Darnassus. Don't get me wrong. Dad doesn't have to come back with me. He can just stay on this server. Hell, I can have 2 level 60, or even 3 level 60 Alliance tunes. Well, not 3, but more like 2 level 60 Alliance tunes and 1 level 60 Horde on this server. We can do it that way. I could end up leveling a Paladin on this server, just level Cat Knight. That way I can play with him occasionally, and then I can just, you know, send this tune back. Or if I can't send this tune back, then I can always make an alt on Faralina and just level on Faralina. You know, I poured so much into this one. Ugh. Mine ended up being that 160 I never played because it's on a crap server. lesson learned. I just shouldn't be a nice guy. The more and more this has gone on, the more and more I've learned. Being nice gets you nothing. That is the lesson I've learned. Ironically, not just in gaming, but in real life. Being nice gets you nothing. Oh, these people are just LARPing as revolutionaries. Just release them. What do you mean they're still committing crimes? What do you mean they may be guilty of burning down most of an entire state? Again, compassion doesn't work. Move servers to appease my dad. End up being on a crap server that, even though he probably doesn't really care that much and would probably enjoy it no matter what by himself, you know, I've ended up on a crap server. So guess what? I mean, for my way of playing the game, so guess what? I gotta go back. Meaning I'm costing myself more money even if I can go back. That is just the sad truth of the world. This stream pretty much sums up the world in a nutshell. Never be nice. Never outright apologize. If you were wrong, you admit you were wrong, and then you correct the mistake, but you never outright apologize and kiss ass. You don't be nice, you don't be merciful, you don't show compassion, you be ruthless, you be savage. You get in there and you get shit done, because at the end of the day, your opponent will not give you an inch. You've got to be merciless. That is just the world I've grown up in. It may not be the same world that Dad grew up in, but the difference is, you know, I have to live in it much longer than he does. He can pretend the world's not that harsh. So can Mom. So can Grandma. I cannot pretend. Not if I want to succeed. I can't. I cannot pretend this world isn't a ruthless, savage place. Where being savage is the only truth, the only way to survive. Does that make me self-centered? Yes. Unlike them, does that make me honest? Hell yes. I can admit it. I'm a selfish prick. I want to get ahead. I don't want to suffer. And if the only way to not suffer is to unleash the suffering on others, then so be it. I will be that dick. Besides, what gives them the right to unleash the suffering on me? Nothing. Therefore, the only true rights are through power. You can't protect freedom without power. So, yeah. That may offend some people, that statement. But there's no other truth. It's like, oh, you need to find your own truth. No, there is no own truth. There is only the truth. I'm tired of this. Everyone is special in their own way. No. No, they're not. The world is a lot more like Classic WoW than you want to admit. Some people just aren't balanced for the world. Some people just suck. Some people have to pull out all the extra stops to even get even close to getting ahead. Not because of their race, not because of their gender, but because of their approach. In other words, some people are just too nice. The world does not cater to nice people. Stop trying. Be ruthless. Get shit done. DPS, looking for group Mara, all parts. I'll give it one more shot, this server. I'll give it one more fucking shot. But if no one's fucking running Mara, without being boosted, fuck this server. This stream will demonstrate why I didn't want to leave, and why I'll probably end up trying to go back. Can't get anything done on a PvE server in Classic, it seems. Just get a guild! I tried that on a PvP server, didn't fucking work. There are always tons of new alts on Faralina because everyone wants to play with their favorite streamers. Therefore, there's always people to do the low-level content with you. My judgment call was correct. But no! Dad's like, PvP sucks! Oh, spare me! Well, fine. I'll spare you. But to be honest, this just never really felt right to begin with, and I just want to go back. I hate this place. Where's the ganking, the murder, the groups, the actual content? The reason you play fucking Classic. Not on this server. That's for damn sure. One good thing about Classic, and I can't... I honestly, to be honest, I'll be real with you. The whole reason I hated Classic and I thought it was going to suck to begin with is because this is always the experience I got. Nothing. Dead. 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 The reason I started getting into it, the reason I started enjoying it is because I actually got groups for once. It was amazing. I didn't mean to click that. This game is fun if you can actually get fucking groups. But the only way you can get groups is if your server's alive. And well, outside of Faralina, I can't think of any sort of, US server that's fucking alive. Because I don't think there is one, so I'm going back if I can. I'm saying it, the server was the best fit. I found the best fit the first try by just using logic and reason and focusing on the parts of the game that I know I would enjoy, and voila! I got good content, but then now I'm hit a wall because I'm on the wrong server. Holy crap! Oh, it's a DPS though. Come on. Then I get a group. Maybe I can actually get a group. Maybe it's not that bad. I know what some people would say. It's the middle of fucking night. I'm like, that was never a problem on the server I left. Probably why after this stream I might end up just going back. I was comfortable. Need 1 DPS. Healer. And a tank. Mara. All parts. Need 1 DPS, healer, and a tank. Mara, all parts. Let's see if I can get a bite. This might not be that bad. I might be just bitching for no reason. It might not be that bad, but oh, I feel like it's a downgrade. Yeah, I feel like it was a fucking downgrade. I'm definitely leveling an Alton Farolina after I finish leveling this one. Because, yeah. Ugh. Whoops. Need 1 DPS. Healer. And a tank. Want to buy God. Okay, give money to the church. Isn't that what it's for? Oh. I forgot, Mark. I forgot, Mara. Yeah, I'll DPS. Woo. Huh. All parts. Perfect. Haha. This is coming together pretty damn well. Only reason I'm even doing Mara is Princess. Oh. Damn, everyone's... Damn, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Mara. Need a healer. Need a healer and a tank. Mara. All parts. Forgot to put in the Mara all parts. Funnily enough, I got more bites not putting by being non-specific. That's funny, actually. Okay. And this is the real hurdle. Can I get a healer and a tank? Ugh. Need a healer and a tank. Mara. All parts. Damn. Can I get this group to form? This stream might end up going a bit longer than I thought. All because it took this long to get people to bite. Swear these waters are not as populated with fish as the other server. And despite all of this, I still might not get a bite. Huh. Well, shit. Want to buy Epic Flying? Yeah, not this expansion, buddy. Well, if you call Vanilla an expansion. Need a healer and a tank. Mara. All parts. Maybe I'll just throw Mara on there next time to see if I can get a bite. Once they're in there, maybe we can just, you know, convince them to go through it all. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to get a group here. I have a feeling this group's about to die on me. Need a healer and a tank. Mara. Need a healer and a tank. Mara. Maybe I can get a bite? Well, shit. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a group this stream. This is, a nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. Oh. I don't like this. We need a healer and tank. Mara. This doesn't get me a bite. I might actually just say, need a healer and tank, and get people asking questions that way. You just don't tell them what they're signing up for. They're more likely to sign up for it than if you tell them. Isn't that a trick the military uses, actually? To get people to volunteer for shit. We need volunteers. Any volunteers? What are we volunteering for? You will find out once the mission is given to you. And the smart one to step back. Like, no! You know what? I'm going to use the military strategy. The military recruitment strategy. See if anyone falls for it. Need a healer and tank. All for people to go. Ooh. What? Why? Ooh, 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 ooh. All of the people in Stormwind to go, ooh, ooh, and Ironforge go, ooh, ooh, need a healer and tank. A group. Can I get a group? Can I get a group? Chomping at a bit for a group. They're so hyped to get a group that, depending on their level, they might actually work. Motivation. That's how you do it. You give them hope, and then you take it away or give them even more, depending on the situation. Need a healer and tank. Let's see if I can get some bites this way. Whew. Well, I will give it one more try, and if no bites, guess I'll end the stream and go pretty much end the group. Because I don't think this is happening, and then I'll discuss with my dad about yet another server change, if at all possible. Because fuck this server. Need a tank and healer. Come on. I had connections on the previous server. You just go back. I can make most of them. It's not working. No matter how I try this, it's not working. Why? This just isn't the right server. I don't know what to say. I had so much stuff I could do on The chat's moving incredibly slowly as well. The supply and demand on the server is incredibly small. Ugh. Yeah. For a high population server, this is dead. I'll just simply tell them the truth. This isn't happening. I don't think this is happening. I don't think this is happening. Ugh. Nah, too late, I guess. Good luck, guys. I don't need luck. What I need's a better server. I think I know where to get one. The question is, can I get back to it? Well, that's all for my weekly whatever stream of World of Warcraft. If you like what you see, then please give me a follow if you haven't already. And, well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for 3 hours of Xenogears. I'll see you then. This has been Catney Alexander. See you later. Bye-bye. Before you go, it's time for me to find a raid target on Twitch. This was a mistake. I knew this was a fucking mistake. Every feeling in my gut is telling me, just abandon him. This is what I get for being nice. I'll raid Mittens. Total War Warhammer 2. Might as well raid Mittens. Rating now.